Alright guys, so I've been trying to find the motivation to make a video about motivation, and it's just been, it's been rough. Enjoying my Emery light, sorry. I have not taken a day off except for Thursday since we got the stay-at-home order. So right before spring break happened, I have done cardio every morning and done strength training every day in the afternoon. And I was just beat. I was done. So I have done really well over this period. I have lost, I want to say, at least 8 pounds of fat since mid-March. So, I mean, not astonishing, but 8 pounds of fat is about a milk carton of milk, if you were to liquefy the fat. Not a milk carton, a gallon of milk. So, finding motivation to continue going, because I have been at this since about 1992, 1993. So you're looking at about 28 years of working out and trying to find the motivation to do this. And for me, it's always been, and probably always will be, I use negativity. I am a big believer in negativity as the prime motivator, failure as the prime motivator, in getting you to succeed in life. This whole everybody gets an award, this nobody's wrong, this my feelings bullshit. If you don't get your feelings hurt, if you're not crushed because you did not accomplish something, and you can't turn that into something so that you are not crushed like that again, you use that power of failure to say, you know what, that's not going to happen. I'm going to push myself harder. I'm going to continue to push myself. That has always been the prime factor for me. If you have no incentive to win because you win either way, that's bullshit. And I mean, especially with any kind of physique progress, there's obvious results you're going to get from it, or obvious results you're not going to get. If you're dieting and you fail at the diet, you have to reevaluate, is that the diet for you? Is this what's working for you? Are you pushing yourself hard enough? And I was pushing myself what I believe was hard enough. Despite the fact that I don't have the gym, I've managed to just do everything I need to do and probably push myself harder than I normally would. Just because I wanted to prove a point. To me, a lot of the stuff I feed off of is just people bitching on, oh, if I had the gym, oh, this quarantine got me fat. No, you got yourself fat. You have everything to do. I go outside and do cardio for an hour every fucking day. I go outside and do it. Oh, I don't have you need to go to the fucking gym to go do fucking cardio. Really? You can't go outside and do that? You're full of excuses. See? And to me, just proving these people wrong. Just saying, you know what? During your quarantine, you sat around and did fucking nothing when you had nothing but time. And my quarantine, I woke up every day, did an hour of cardio in the morning, and then did an hour and a half to 2 hours of strength training in the afternoon every day, and still worked a job. I still work. I'm working harder now than I did when I had to show up to work, which fucking sucks. Trust me. You have no idea how much harder it is to work from home and do this shit than it was to actually show up. That was great. All right. So anyway, for me, I thrive on negativity, whether it was heartbreaks. And I'm not heartbroken now, so I don't have that. I mean, some of the best transformations I've made in my life as far as weight loss goes has been after a heartbreak. After my last divorce a few years ago, I did an amazing transformation. Dropped, 70 pounds. Just amazing transformation, but I was driven. Heartbreak for me is a big one, but I'm not heartbroken. I'm madly in love. I'm very comfortable in my relationship. So I have to find other things to do that. And there's a million things, but, and some of them work sometimes, some of them don't. Being picked on when I was younger, being made fun of, the fact that, I got turned down. I can go down decades of just situations where I just don't like things, or just picking a fight with someone on the internet, like just randomly, you know what, I'm going to just make a comment to this guy, he's going to talk shit back, and that's going to make me just, push myself because I don't want to be a fat bastard like him. So that's it, or like when I'm arguing and I'm making factual facts and they come back at me with, either okay, Biff, or, just don't you have some weights to lift, or, just when they attack me physically, I'm like, thank you for noticing. My hard work has paid off. So to me, it's always been finding the negatives in my life and making them positives. Positivity could be, you know what, I like what I see in the mirror, but at the end of the day, I suffer from severe body dysmorphia. So some days I look in the mirror, I'm like, man, I look really great. A lot of days I don't. I feel I don't look big. I feel I don't look ripped enough. It doesn't matter. Like sometimes I'll look at a video, I'm like, oh my God, I look really good in that video. After I posted it, once my mind has had time to clear it and it catches me off guard. But body dysmorphia is a motherfucker. It messes with you. So to me, that could be it. The fact that I have haters, I have a lot of followers on social media that dislike me. And the fact that I exist annoys them, makes me happy to continue to annoy them and continue to show them that, you know what, I am progressing in life despite all the hexes you may be trying to put on me. All the injuries you're wishing upon me. Everything you may be wishing upon me is not working because I continue to succeed in my journey. I didn't see this lockdown as, oh, I'm going to try my best to, keep my gains, or I saw it as, you know what, I'm going to try my best to get fucking jacked. So when I go back to the gym, when they open up the gym, they're going to be like, holy shit, what the fuck? Because I found a way. I hate, today is leg day. I hate doing legs. Not at the gym. I got comfortable. I hate doing legs in general, but I do legs because everyone's fucking comment to me is always like, but do you do legs? I have big legs. My legs measure well over 26 inches around. Circumference-wise, 26 inches. So they're big legs. I'm also really tall. All right? I'm damn near 6'2". I'm just a smidge. I'm too honest to claim 6'2". I mean, if I was a movie star, I'd claim 6'5", but I'm too honest to claim 6'2" because I'm right a smidge under it, and I'm not a very good liar. So, I'm very tall, but they're 26 inches. They're rather large. I worked them out really hard, but I got comfortable doing the machines, whether it's the Smith machine or the leg press, or just, here I have to do dumbbell squats and do exercises that I'm not comfortable doing that are engaging other muscles. So I feel it. I throw up consistently. Not the best thing to just be telling you guys. Yeah, I throw up in the middle of my workouts. On leg days, I have been known to throw up. It sucks. One, I suffer from hiccups. If you guys don't know this, I have irretractable hiccups. I just get hiccups for no fucking reason. Sometimes they last forever. Sometimes they just, they'll go away pretty quickly. But I'll get them in the middle of a workout. And then, as you're hiccuping and you're going down to breathe and it's just causing that reflux to it happens. So, I'll throw up into my mouth a little bit and then keep going with my workout. So I hate legs and still made it through. I fucking hate it. And how do I make it through? Well, I honestly, if it wasn't for pre-workouts, I don't know where I would be. And pre-workouts came out in the late 90s, like the legit pre-workouts, like Ultimate Orange. And I am thankful for pre-workouts because they fucking wake me up. Like I was sitting on the couch at 3. It's like, fuck this. 3:45 comes around. I'm like, you know what? I'll just take a day off. What's legs? No one sees my legs but Kim any fucking ways. I never wear shorts. And then I was like, well, let me take my pre-workout. Took my pre-workout. About 4:20, I'm already sweating. I'm itching. I'm fucking ready. So thank goodness for Total War. Thank goodness for Double Tap in the mornings. I wake up and I kid you not, the first thing I wake up, I come downstairs, take my scoop of Double Tap, get dressed to do my cardio, go outside. I'm still half asleep, but then it kicks in about 20 minutes into my cardio, and then I'm like good to go, and it'll drive me through. So thank goodness for Double Tap in the morning. Thank goodness for Total War in the afternoon, and that's what gets me through my workouts. I don't think I could honestly get a good workout going now without pre-workouts, which kind of sucks because it shows I'm dependent on stimulants. But I'm also pushing myself at a level that most people don't. My workouts are really, really rough workouts. I fucking kill myself. I am beat. I am completely, this shirt is completely drenched. It's completely drenched. Look, here's a dry spot. One dry spot. But it's completely drenched. I am completely drenched. It looks like I jumped in a pool when I work out. So, back to finding the motivation. You have to find what works for you. What works for me? I use negativity. And if you can use that, if you can use the times that you felt at your lowest, or someone made you feel at your lowest, and it was a physical factor, or just, you know what, even not a physical factor, just, it feels good to look good. And people disliking you because you look good is a pretty good feeling. It sucks because it's more common than you would think. It's perfectly okay to, judge people based on the fact that they work out and judge them negatively. Then, if someone was eating, and, they're overweight and then you're just being insensitive. Because people make jokes about health all the time. That's perfectly fine. They're fit shaming Adele for losing weight. Heaven forbid that. And probably because she got fucking divorced. She's like, fuck you. She's had it. She's like, she's going to look stunning. She looks fucking amazing. But again, the negativity using that. I worked in a job where I put away a lot of bad people. A lot of bad people told me they were going to come get me, and I was like, laughing at them. I'm like, you're fucking, you got a decade, man. At the time, it seemed funny. It's been a decade. These people were out, and there's a lot of bad characters. Didn't have very much luck with the Aryan Nation. A lot of Aryan Nation guys did put hits on me. Green lights. Luz Verde was more of the Mexican guys. I didn't really get many Luz Verdes from the Mexican gangs. They kind of just, did their time. But the Aryan Nation, they're the ones who told me they were coming get me when they got out. And I got to prepare. I got to train. I remember, and I was telling Kim about this yesterday. There was one time I was really good at sparring, defensive tactics instructor, offensive tactics instructor for several agencies. And there was one time that I lost, and it was 3-on-1. Yes, I know it was 3-on-1, but in my mind, it fucking drives me insane because I lost. I didn't like losing. I didn't like the fact that it was a scenario where they took my gun. It was a law enforcement scenario, so they got you on the floor. You're being attacked by several guys. You're usually patrolling alone, so that was it. They managed to wrestle my own gun from me, and they shot me in the head with it. And it stayed here because I don't ever want to feel like that. I don't ever want to die, let alone be taken down and outpowered. Now, they were 3 other members of the SWAT unit, so they were on the CERT team, so I feel good about that. But I feel very, very, when I'm ready to give up, I'm like, fuck, what if I ever get overpowered like that again? And I get off my ass and do that. And I mean, that may not apply to a lot of you, but it may apply to a situation where, you know what, you never know when you're going to need to dig that extra little bit of energy. And that's what I do to, when I'm working out, I dig that little extra bit of energy. And do it. And, I get through every leg workout. I'm going to be honest with you. This is what I tell myself. Every leg workout, I'm like, if you get through this workout, you'll never have to do legs again. You can just quit doing legs. No one will notice. I quit doing legs for about 3 years. I remember one day I was just like, I'm done doing legs. I used to run a lot back then. So I would still run because I was on the ERT, emergency response team. So I would still run a lot, but I stopped doing legs for years. No one knew. I mean, no one knew the difference. No one knew better because I don't wear any shorts. But, I do legs again. I went back to working out. Every now and then I would deadlift still. But yeah, so I tell myself that and I'm like, yeah, I'll just stop doing legs because I hate doing legs that much. It fucking kills me doing legs that much. I am so fucking dead after doing legs that I just don't ever want to fucking work out again. And I do it 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 again. And if you feel that you're in a rut, it's okay. We're all there. We all get frustrated. I get frustrated. I've been doing this 28 years. I wish I was no, I don't. Like for me, honestly, the ideal physique, and I think I'm probably close to it. I can't see it, is Clubber Lang in Rocky 3. When I was younger, I mean, everyone, they would see Schwarzenegger, Stallone. I saw Clubber Lang come out, and that physique looked fucking solid. Clubber Lang, or even, Creed and Rocky 4, Clubber Lang looks solid. That's a solid fucking build. That's the build I like. That's the build I would like to keep. And I think that's where I'm going. I don't want to be a huge bodybuilder. I don't want to compete ever. But I like that solid, strong, functional physique. And that's what I push for. And that's what I strive to continue to have. Hopefully, as long as I can live. I want to be a diesel jacked old man. I am an old man, so I just need to get diesel and jacked. But I hope this helped. I hope you guys do find that motivation you need every day. It's okay. We all struggle. We all do struggle. There are some times when I struggle. I know this quarantine hasn't been easy mentally for me. As much as I am an introvert and I don't really like talking to people, even mentally I'm drained because I don't have that interaction. I like the morning interaction I would have with this guy I work with, Gary, really cool dude. I enjoyed those 5 little fucking minutes I would talk with Gary every day. He's a super happy guy. He would fucking start off my day great. I don't see him every day now. I don't. So you lack that. So it's a lot easier to fall into these ruts. So you also have to take care of your mental health. But for me, getting through these workouts, I get the endorphin rush. I feel much better about myself. Like I said, at 3 o'clock, I was dead. I was tired. I just didn't want to, I just wasn't going to move off the couch. And took my pre-workout, did it, and got to work. Speaking of it, right now, they're running a sale. I hate to run a sales pitch, but it's a really good fucking deal because I have never paid for Total. Well, I paid for Total War once. I still haven't gotten it. I got the May the 4th be with you. One, the Star Wars Special Edition one, because that was the Special Edition one that I just ordered. But I've never paid for Total War from Redcon because I always buy them when they give them to you for free if you buy stuff. So right now, if you spend $100 worth of stuff, you get a free Total War 30 servings and a free Double Tap 40 servings. So technically what you have to spend is $170 worth of stuff. You put in the coupon code DELAY, D-E-L-A-Y, DELAY. It'll knock off $70, so it'll put you at $100. You're paying $100. And then they throw in a free Total War and a free Double Tap. So you're technically getting $270 worth of stuff for $100. That's how, yeah, so it's a really good deal. So it's the Mother's Day thing. You can buy more and get more free shit, but this is the basic one that I recommend you do because you're going to get the Total War for free, any flavor you want, and the Double Tap, any flavor you want for fucking free. And so, for example, you could get 4 MRE lights, and that would bring you up to like 180. And then you put in the code DELAY, it knocks 40% off of that, so it'd be like 110. And then they throw in the Total War and Double Tap for free. So you're getting all 6 for 110, so about $18 each. So it's a really good fucking deal because you're getting 40% plus $90 worth of stuff for free. So check out the site if you can. I'll put the link in the video. And the coupon code is DELAY. All right, guys. I'm out 15 minutes. I was going to try to do it in 3. See, I fucking ramble. I just talk and talk and talk. But see, that's another thing. See, I'm getting really vascular. I really took advantage of this opportunity to try to lean out as much as possible. And, yeah. It's rough, guys. So don't feel bad if you're ever feeling a rut or you feel you're not getting the results you want, because you have to remember, I've been doing this 28 years. You can imagine what it's like to have been doing this nearly 3 fucking decades. And then, like, just basically do it so that you can look the same. Like, I bust my ass so that I can literally look the same, not expecting anything. It's like just killing yourself repeatedly at work, knowing you'll never get a raise, never get a pat in the back. It's just so that you can keep the job. That's basically my life now, because I know I'm at a genetic point where I'm not going to get bigger. I have no, yeah, I know. I mean, I have no, I'm not lying to myself, and I'm not getting younger. So, and my body's starting to fall apart. But besides that, you'll have a great one. 17 minutes. Fuck. Let's see if you have the motivation to listen to 17 minutes about me babbling about motivation. All right, guys, I'm out.
You watch those nature documentaries on the cable?
Yeah.
See the one about lions?
Yeah.
Get this lion. He's the king of the jungle. Huge mane out there. He's laying down under a tree in the middle of Africa. He's so big. He's so hot. He doesn't want to move. Now, the little lion comes, they start messing with him. Biting his tail, biting his ears. He doesn't do anything. The lioness, she starts messing with him, coming over, making trouble. Still, nothing. Now, the other animals, they notice this. And they start to move in. The jackals, hyenas, they're barking at him, laughing at him. They nip his toes and eat the food that's in his domain. They do this, and they get closer and closer and bolder, till one day, that lion gets up and tears the shit out of everybody, runs like the wind, eats everything in his path. Because every once in a while, the lion has to show the jackals who he is. It's too late to be scared.
Answer me, you little bastard!
most people, their associations are to avoid anything that's uncomfortable. But it's so illogical, because when you look at comfort and you look at success and progress and the feelings of accomplishment and of getting past certain hurdles in terms of like how you feel about life, a lot of those are connected to discomfort. Like, discomfort is your friend. It really is. Like, discomfort and not being happy and content with certain situations in life or certain feelings in life, they're massive motivators, and they're amazing at facilitating change. It's like how you get through this life, and it's how you think. It's so many different things that are all connected into one super organism, which is the life. There you go. That's good. But, you know, I'm gonna stop growing things. I don't give a shit anymore. It's all stupid anyway. I mean, it's literally like that these other people that don't exercise they physically feel their own body diminishing, and they just feel it's inevitable. It is what it is. You're wasting your time. You're out there running around. But no, we're not, because this experience right now, it's not like, no one's under the illusion that you're gonna live forever, but you are enhancing the experience that you're currently involved in right now. And you are alive. Right. You are alive. You do experience this life. But do you experience this life optimally? Is it as enjoyable as it can be?
Your real self is inside you. Your body gets old. Some of you go to look at the fridge, you don't have no teeth. Your hair is leaving you. Your bodies get tired. But your soul and your spirit never die.
People ask me when I'm going to retire. I said, never. I said, more people die retired than they do on the job working. You know, so, I mean, I love it. I love to work. I love to work out.